Hi there, I'm Sheri White, and Peter Davidson's here with me today, and you're at Urn Song Pottery, and today I'm starting up for the very first time my Bluebird Pug Mill. And I want to thank Peter for coming and helping me today because I've seemed to have become a little nervous about this process, and it helps to have a friend with support to get things done. So this is the Bluebird. And then what the Pug Mill does is it takes recycled clay that I have, it's been used, it has sat, and it has dried out enough so that it is of enough consistency that it can be run through a machine such as this. And basically what it does is it provides really good mixing and wedging of the clay so that it can be reused again, which is great when you can reuse such a great resource as clay. So this is the first time I'm doing anything with it. So I'm a little nervous, and we're going to get started. It's going well. Our vacuum, which was not bolted down to anything, just took a little tumble, so that's not a big deal. We just shut the machine down. And so far we have extruded one good sized length of clay. So this is basically recycled clay that looks largely air bubble free. So that's pretty exciting, I have to say. And another advantage to having a pug mill is if you have as people get older, wedging clay becomes more difficult. And so anyway, it's an extra helper to have in the studio and decreases wear and tear on your joints. And when you're a potter, you need your hands more than anything else. So now we will basically line old clay boxes with the new recycled clay. So the machine is now turned off. So far we've processed about 100 pounds of clay, and I feel like, thanks to Pete, that I was able to get a much better sense of the machine, as well as try to think of some efficiencies going forward when I turn it on again, which will be actually after he heads out, so that I can try to keep this going today. So it was really good. I learned that the super soft clay needs a little bit more time, and I'm going to hold back on that. I'm going to let my clay dry out a little bit longer on my plaster, just so that the clay that I'm actually putting through this is usable right away, so it doesn't need a lot more time. So overall, I'd have to say it's been a very positive experience. I highly recommend having someone with you when you're afraid to do something, because it makes it a lot easier. So I want to thank you, Pete, for all your help. These are a few of my pieces that I've done over time, and some of my favorite patterns to do. I really enjoy carving, and I've been working with some new glazes since I switched over to stoneware. So this is just an example of a few of my things that I make at Urn Song.